You ready to go?
I think so.
Okay. Hey everybody, today's topic is how do we calm our minds? How do we do it? So stay tuned. So like I said, today's topic is kind of like a meditation for beginners, because I hear from many of you that anxiety is one of your biggest struggles, and the racing mind, trust me, I have a racing mind too, and I completely understand the issue. And something that I do, and that I know many of my yoga teachers and my friends do, that kind of helps them calm their mind, is what I call meditation for beginners. Now, all you need is 10 to 15 minutes. You need an area where you're going to be quiet. There's no one's going to barge in on you, and put yourself in comfortable clothes. So that's kind of how I'd started out. In the end, they say that they hope you can do this at any time, any place, blah, blah, blah. But right now, we need to kind of create our own meditation environment. Now, what we have to do is we sit comfortably. They said you can sit with your legs crossed like a traditional meditation type stance or seated position, or however you feel comfortable, because I honestly can't sit cross-legged for that long. So I usually stick my legs straight out or kind of off to the side, whatever's comfortable for you. The most important thing is that our back stays straight, because something to do with the way that our body's positioned, if we're hunched over, our mind immediately goes into kind of a sluggish, slow, down kind of mood. And so they say that keeping your chest open to receive, and it helps with breathing, it also helps with your mood. So make sure your back is straight. And now we're gonna kind of get into the nitty-gritty of how it works. They say you can leave your eyes fully closed or partially closed. Partially closed just feels weird to me, so I always just close my eyes completely. And you're supposed to focus on your breath. You breathe in and out through your nose, and you can feel the breath. Now, that's what I want you to kind of tune into. You can do it with me right now. So we're going to close our eyes, and we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our nose. And I want you to feel where the breath goes. Does it feel through your stomach, your chest, and up through your shoulders? Do you feel it brushing along your nose as you breathe in and out? I want you to stay focused on this. Now, this is when our mind takes over, right? All those thoughts that we normally keep busy so we don't have to actually pay attention to them become aware to us. Many of you have told me, when I try those breathing exercises, I feel like my mind races more and it gets worse. It actually doesn't get worse. It just brings our awareness to it. So we're actually paying attention. It's kind of funny, huh? That happens all day long, but we keep ourselves so busy we don't notice. And so every time you find yourself falling away into thought, well, when I get done with this, I've got to go do this. And when this is over, I should do this. And, oh, I should have called that person. I want you to focus back on your breath. Feel it in through your nose. Feel it building in your body. Feel you breathing it out. I want you to take full, uncontrolled breaths. You don't need to hold it. You don't need to breathe fully all the way to the top. Just feel yourself breathing. And if you can do this for 10 minutes, you'll feel a lot better. I promise you. And I know some of you will be like, 10 minutes is a really long time, Katie, and oh my God, I don't think I can do it. Then we'll start with 5. But we just have to start with slow incremental shifts where we focus back on our breath. And the thing that's great about it is they say that our mind is kind of like the ocean, right? And I'm at the ocean. And when the waves are coming across, right? The waves are kind of like those crazy thoughts that we have, all the racing thoughts. It stirs up the bottom of the ocean, right? And we can't even see anything. If you get down with your goggles, it's cloudy. But if we let the waves pass and the water is actually smoother, you look down below and it's clear. And what we're trying to do is clear our minds so we can see more clearly. When we do meditation more frequently, and it's more a regular part of our self-care, you'll find that you're happier, your relationships are going better, you're more able to change, because we're giving our mind some time to be still, to figure out who we are, what we're doing, what feels good to us. When we quiet our mind, we can actually do what's best for us as a whole. Now, I know some of you are like, hey, this is a little, hokey pokey, but give it a try and let me know how it goes. Start with 5 minutes, move to 10. Ideally, we want to get to 10 or 15 minutes, and I promise you, you'll feel a world of difference. So if you like these kinds of videos, you want me to do more meditation, breathing, yoga, things like that, give it a thumbs up and let me know. And also, don't forget to find me on Instagram or on Twitter. I'm also on Tumblr and obviously on YouTube, hello. And don't forget to add me on Google+, because if you leave your comments, then I can respond back and I can give you whatever advice or answer you're wanting. Is no time at all. And obviously you can't really do it on, when people are around, because they might wonder what the heck is going on with all this business. But It's something that you could sit in your car for a second, do your quick breathing, get out. No one would even know.